Hello, hello, you gorgeous souls. Welcome to the EFT studio. I'm Danielle DuBois, and I am so glad that you are here. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques, also known as tapping. And it is the primary tool I use to help people calm their nervous systems, release emotional blocks, and create real, sustainable change in their lives. I'm also trained in clinical hypnotherapy, NLP, and timeline therapy. While I don't actively practice those modalities today, they've deeply shaped how I understand the mind, the nervous system, and the way lasting change actually happens. What I care most about is this: helping people feel safer in their own minds and bodies so change doesn't feel like a battle. When we talk about success, I want to share that success isn't just about money, achievement, or productivity, although those are absolutely wonderful bits and baubles. Success for you might mean feeling calmer in your body, sleeping better, trusting yourself, feeling less stuck, less overwhelmed, or less afraid to move forward. Wherever you want more ease, clarity, or momentum in your life, that's where this work applies. Right now, many people around the world are living in a constant state of stress. And chronic stress doesn't just affect how we feel emotionally, it affects our decision making, our energy, our health, and our sense of safety in the world. When your nervous system is overloaded, your brain's job becomes very simple: protect first, expand later. That's where EFT comes in. EFT helps us work with the patterns your brain learned over time, patterns shaped by your experiences, your relationships, your upbringing, and the world around you. These patterns are not flaws per se, but they are adaptations. At one point, they helped you cope or stay safe. But what once protected you may now be limiting you. In other words, what was once a solution may now very well be the problem. Through EFT, we gently explore the emotional conflicts, beliefs, and habits that keep you stuck, often without you realizing that they are even keeping you stuck. When those patterns are acknowledged and released, that's the key, your system can relax. And when your system feels safer, change becomes possible. In the videos I share, and certainly in the one-on-one sessions, group sessions, and workshops I offer, we do a deep dive and look at what might be holding you back, not with judgment, but with curiosity. We'll explore questions like, what is your nervous system trying to protect you from? What feels risky about moving forward? And what would change if your brain no longer needed to keep the brakes on? EFT allows us to process fear, dissolve limiting beliefs, and soften self-sabotaging patterns so your actions, emotions, and results can shift naturally. But here's the truth. Your results come from how you feel, what you believe, and how you behave. When any one of those change, everything can follow. I am really glad that you're here, and I look forward, I so look forward to tapping with you. EFT tapping, I love it. Let's begin, shall we? Thanks very much for joining. Cheers.